And we're back. Yay. Just telling Matt how appalled I am at the laziness of this.
Which I'm surprised of for a Japanese developer.
Yeah,
They're usually so good.
well, see, there was this when the special edition, and then there was the normal edition. The special edition, they dumbed down the difficulty. They put in Vergil mode, all that stuff. Oh yeah, you're gonna fight? You wanna fight? Yeah. This won't be hard, because I can kick all of your butts. Because I don't even need to use the thingy, because you know why? Because you dumbed down the difficulty too much, Capcom, and I don't have to, because they're too easy. Scum. Hi, Sensei. So, Matt, what were we talking about?
What were we talking about?
Yeah.
We went into a thing about geekiness, didn't we?
Yeah, and about a possible Let's Play marriage, blah, 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 what it'd be like.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say about how to support the geekiness of the community, how when I went to America, I went into various comic book shops days in a row and came back with $50 worth of action figures.
Good for you.
Got the, Shaun of the Dead action figures that I've been looking for a year, ever since I went to America. And I violently geekgasmed in Toys R Us in Times Square when I came across the Star Wars: The Force Unleashed Vader's Apprentice action figure set.
But I thought you hate The Force Unleashed.
I hate The Force Unleashed, but the character models for the Apprentice. I adore the evil ending character model.
Oh God.
I think The Force Unleashed is a good idea in practice. Good idea in practice, that's wrong. It's a good idea, but in practice, it's flawed.
Platforming? And my action-adventure game? Shit. I'm screwed. Because I don't have a double jump.
Me.
I don't have a double jump.
Why do so many developers put platforming aspects in shooters? Shooters, hack and slashes.
Because they want to mess with us? No! No! Oh my god, this is gonna take ages. I'm sorry guys, this is gonna take ages.
That was actually a flaw in The Force Unleashed. It was a big hack and slash with far too many platforming aspects.
This is the only really major platforming bit, and it's a pain. It's bad. I like cry when I get to this point. Unless I have the double jump, then I don't cry quite as badly. I'm like, yay, I can double jump and save myself.
Hey, do you have hordes of stormtroopers and snipers shooting at you as you try to jump up boxes, knocking you off every single time you get to just the last jump and knocking you just far enough to make you fall down and have to start all over again?
Yeah, no, I have turning boxes.
Oh, Jesus, that's even worse.
They're rotating.
Oh.
And you have to climb up them.
Anyway, let me elaborate. I do hate The Force Unleashed, but I have, in my mind, there's a vague memory of the first time I played through it and thinking, wow, this is amazing. With all the Force powers. It's when I went back to it on hard that it ruined it. But I do enjoy the art style of it. It's a very good-looking game.
I need to get back over there. Oh.
Hence why I spent, how much was it, $20 on 3 action figures that look absolutely nothing like The Apprentice, but simply for the evil ending costume, which I'm assuming you have seen Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
Right, in Jabba's palace, major spoilers for people here who haven't seen Return of the Jedi, but if you haven't, that's your own damn fault. I'm going to ruin 2 other movies for you. Murder on the Orient Express, they all did it. Bruce Willis as a ghost in The Sixth Sense, there we go. But in Return of the Jedi, Princess Leia disguises herself as a bounty hunter to get into Jabba's palace.
Yeah.
You know the bounty hunter helmet that she wears?
Yeah.
Make a voice go on like that. Yeah. That is Hang on, I'll wait until you kill that enemy.
No, I'm listening.
No, it's just quite loud.
I turned it down as much as I could without muting
Okay.
it completely.
There you go. Right. You know that helmet that she's got? Essentially, the if you get the evil ending in The Force Unleashed, you get the helmet like that for the apprentice, but also like open bionics on the arm, like uh, in Empire Strikes Back when Luke's getting his hand fixed and you see it's all mechanical like that. It's all open and you get big bits of metal coming out of the arms, and he's wearing the lightsabers of the people he's killed. I think there's Qui-Gon Jinn's on there. There's possibly Darth Maul's. Hang on, let me have a quick check. There's definitely what was Christopher Lee's character called?
Darth Tyrannus / Count Dooku.
Count Dooku, that's the one. There's Count Dooku's. I think that's Mace Windu's on there, and that to me looks. No, that's Mace Windu's, and that one I'm not sure about. Wait a minute. That one's Mace Windu's.
Oh, you stupid jerks.
Yeah. It's awesome.
I don't know if you knew this, Matt. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Always have
Marvelous.
been. Mhm.
Are you of the school of thought that thinks Episode 3, Return of the Revenge of the Sith, is actually a passable prequel? Just barely.
Yeah. I mean, it ties up a lot of loose ends. It really does.
It's a passable prequel.
Yeah.
Nothing compares to the original story.
No, I'm not saying that at all. No, you're right. Nothing does compare to the original 3. Nothing ever will, I don't think. But I mean, storyline-wise, it did tie up and make everything make a little more sense.
It also has some excellent sequences
It does.
in it.
It's
The ending lightsaber fight
yes.
incredible.
It's epic.
It's got some excellent lightsaber sequences.
I have to. I mean, like I said, nothing will compare to the original 3. But I was not one of those who like hated the prequels.
No, I'd say I'm not a big fan of Episode 1. I think that's a bit weak. It's got some good bits. I think the extended cut of the pod race is good. The Darth Maul fight is excellent.
Oh yes.
And
I cried at the Darth Maul fight.
oh, it's so good though.
I cried as in because Qui-Gon died.
Oh yeah. No, Liam Neeson.
What movie has he not died in? There's like one that I know of.
I don't know. I haven't seen all Liam Neeson films.
I know of one. I know of one he didn't die in. Destroy.
Attack of the Clones, I thought.
It focused a little bit too much on the love story, just a little.
Yeah, the love story, that montage was just, ugh. But the giant Jedi fight,
yeah, that was cool.
Fight against Jango Fett, Count Dooku, Yoda. Again, some excellent sequences, but for the most part, a bit rubs.
I wasn't a big fan of the fact that it was that Yoda was all CGI, and it showed, like you could tell that he was CGI.
In Episode 1, he's still you see him, and he was old then, and you get the sense that he's still a bit rickety. That's the thing that the puppet gave it, that he was a bit, oh, I'm arthritic, oh. And that came across in the Frank Oz voice, but in the other two, he's too fluid. There's too much of a, I'm still capable.
Okay, I don't get the point of... My style finally leveled up, guys. And I honestly just don't get the point. I really don't. It confuses me. Oh, no, that's a cool picture. Anyway, but... Trick down. This is... Instantly tell